fan in half like my turn, so. Good morning. Oh, share the live. Whatever I will tell admin send me over here. Good morning. Hello. They're on YouTube here. Yeah. For round up my admin them. Good morning. Good morning. Boy, plug a chat me drop asleep on the live last night. Oh, no, no. Myself, me did one sleep last night, you see. Me doze off on the live. Good morning from Germany. Germany in the house. Go German. Go German. Go Germany. Go Germany. Durishasho. Durishikashkurkurikishku. Durishkushki. Morning, Mr. and Mrs. Miss Phoenix come and Mr. Phoenix come from Germany. If I wasn't looking, I wasn't know it was live. But just come on. I just came on. Why? I know you alone they drop asleep, auntie. Auntie tell admin to ease off the slow button. It's not fair. Admin them don't want the pan of slow motion. Sometimes admin don't know for please you know. Cause look, me dey on it now. I mean I say nothing slow nor nothing. Did you have a good sleep? Oh yes. And wake up and pray. And ready my baby. For school. Me sleep good in my bed when night time coming out. I sleep well in my bed. I'm a canoe in there. Now wet up, no bed, now wet up. Now not in there, me fi turn fan for me and sleep. Alright, so I sleep. And God give me perfect peace. Oh, I feel like me I want to sleep, you know, again. Yeah, talk. Anybody side effect are they something what we take? I always want to sleep. I saw me they just take it, me just asleep, I just asleep. From me take it man, it's something, me not call no name. From me take it, me just asleep so. Every minute me want to sleep. No slow button admin, me pray this morning. Me pray this morning. Okay. No admin, let me stay. Me don't want no ice water. Room temperature, hot one. Alright, give me. I put it down, make it cool out. Thanks. Yeah, auntie no call no name. Which name? Facebook? Oh. Facebook we find over here, you know. Auntie I can't keep up at night. No, it's unfair to my planker then. Unfair to my plankers. Me say I come off file live last night, but bed. I don't know, I not just get a one sleep so. My friends said the same thing that happened to she. Admin them say them don't want a slow motion. Alright. All Coco a complain to me about the same thing. So every minute she want to sleep. Morning guys, morning. When me up and down, I don't want to sleep. But like if me sit down or me, you know, if me just normal, I want to sleep. And one me I tell you, but morning guys, morning Auntie Dana here and I'm on my YouTube channel for come make we lavish. And this morning, husband find out on the day of him wedding. Same wife have 4 children. Me see it over pink one. So me say me I go come talk about it. Cause you know, you have whole heap of man and woman in a relationship, especially man, and them don't tell them spouse say them have all 5, 6 pitney back of them back or out the road. They meet them and them afraid to tell them how much children them have. So we are going to lavish and I go show it to you because I have a pink one. I see it. I laugh, because I know people will stay so. Have outside pitney and the one I had no know. So I say I forgot to talk about this morning. You understand? So you come on over to come make a lavish to see if you don't have that secret that I hide. The woman them and the wedding day the lady tell the man say she have 4 she have 4 children. So we are gonna talk about. So meet me on over my YouTube channel Plankers. Alright? What a bangara. Alright, me save the live. Let me find it shown now. On IG. You know, I need to tell IG. IG say me always leave them out. Alright, let me find it. And show you no pan pink one, I see it. I make you listen to it for yourself. Alright. And you wanna see it? It's a bride in tears as groom discovers on wedding day that she have 4 kids. I wanna watch a video now, you know. Watch the video. Pastor jam my phone silent. Yeah, but your husband the punch just telling me, I wanna watch it again. Wait. See how that bring a ball? See husband, yeah? A ball said she didn't told him. And the husband that no a ball, you know. She a cry. What a shock on the wedding day. We say Blanca shot me laugh and here to Jericho now. And a serious note, you know. That woman a wicked Munchie, yeah there. Of course she wicked. And a serious note. Why this woman wait till the wedding day if you tell the man say she anybody with a shock. So might be she meet him and afraid to tell him say she have picnic and might be to how she look. Me wouldn't bother married. Cause she can't hold such a secret. If she can't hold such a secret Blanca shop from the man till wedding day. We hear that married to them? To him still? To her still? Me never did I go married. Eh? Princess Amelia, what you say? Tell the God truth. All of who said them would have married to her still say yes. And who said them would have just done with them married, they say no. Yes, love is love. No, not under deceivement. Not under deceive because that are deceive. Because the man was led to believe that she don't have any children. And upon it, let me read some of my comment. And upon the day of the wedding, the man a find out about the sleep of Pitney. Not deceive, she deceived the man. Let me hear what the comment them say. So I wish she got drop down so far like she find out where the man do. People are saying where she a drop down so far. What show them love Aki? So where was she hiding the 4 kids? If I was the man, I would have left her to. Why the females love do this? First thing me meet a man, me have to tell him about my 3 picnic them. She did plan to hide the whole 4 picnic them, all those curious questions. And a whole heap of people in a relationship with man, woman are seldomly. And the man have all 10 picnic, 12 picnic, 3 picnic, one pitney where them don't know about. That is deceiving. How can you hide 4 children? So when she married now, upon like it a rider, so upon the wedding day now, she go out there go tell him. She couldn't marry and not tell him. After wedding done, plan. Secret in a, me tell you something. Never you have secret in a relationship. Hold on. Never you have. I'm not hiding my kids for no man. Trust is the foundation of all relationship. Very bad thing she lied to. No, sir, the wedding they would have to put off. Of course. And I'm going for the vitamin them. Hold on. Of course. My daughter said, I'm not take the vitamin them. I want a vitamin post once man if you take. Yeah. So, I'm tired now. I don't want it. One a day. I don't want to take so much sitting here. I take my vitamin C. Each time I come, my body have to strong up. Trouble. What's in the dark will always come to life. She wanted to trap him. Alright, WhatsApp up already. Well, the amount of flowers you can send to me. I have 2 kids. That ever happened to anyone on Uno Planka? That ever happened to anyone on Uno? Uno get deceived? Uno there with a man and him have pitney? I'm not telling you. Him married and him not tell you no. She married and she not tell you. That is totally wrong. But every vitamin I work for me fit take. She was using it as an emotional blackmail. Good morning. Yeah, where you say chicken back. Morning chicken back. Oh, you sleep last night. I guess you should tell him he won't marry her. Yes, to my brother and she hide. Okay. No way. Enough relationship. You can't want call it because me here you give me trouble here now. I can't in your bride. Call in. You're true you hide anything else but not your children. But what you want to hide? If you're in a relationship, you're supposed to can come clean. Start out the relationship clean and it will end clean. You understand? Not even say 1 but 4. You say in 2017 I came to America on vacation and meet a guy from St. Lucia. He told me he had 1 child, only to get a call from a woman claiming to be an ex-girl. She told me he left her and got involved with her niece and got her pregnant in England, and that he has about 6 more in St. Lucia. To date, we are still friends, not sexually involved, but he's still not disclosing the amount of kids he have. Good morning, Auntie Dana. Good topic. I just found out that my husband has 2 outside children while we were married. It is a bit emotional for me now to hear this. I am going through it now for about 3 weeks, and your show have me crying now. Auntie Dana, it is very hard for me to deal with, especially knowing that this man was sick the other day and I was there for him, only to find out about 2 children with another woman in New York, and I didn't know about it. I am not taking this very well. Ready? Then what you are going to do, ma'am? What art thou going to do? What art thou going to do? What you are going to do? By this primarily blessed. I can't bother with the joke this morning. No, we need that. We need the cow joke and the goat joke this morning. Where we are going to Planka shop. Blessed morning. I want to know call in, man. I can't take deeper reading. Good morning, Auntie. I know a family member that married a man. She thought he had 3 kids. Right now, before the wedding, his sister told her he has more than 3 kids. Auntie, he has a total of 17 children that we know of and none with his wife. 17. What a bangarang. $17. So, my niece is from Angela Lawrence. Good morning. My body, I would marry that man. So, what you that tell the wife, say now? What you would that tell the wife, say? The live I keep. Yeah, live this. Hold on. Sorry, morning.
Good morning, Auntie Donna.
Yeah.
First time calling in from on your program. I'm from Grenada.
Bless you. Welcome.
Thank you. Auntie Donna, sometimes in life things happen. I mean, I personally, I would not put no man before my children. Not even my husband.
Yeah.
My kids come from inside of me. My husband didn't.
Yeah.
I love him, but at the same time, I'm not going to put him in front of my children. But there are times in life, sometimes you want certain things. I'm not saying it's right what she did.
Yeah.
I don't think it's right. But I think maybe she had loved the man and she just wanted the relationship with the man. But then her conscience didn't set her free to go through with the marriage, because she could have kept it and go through with the marriage. But she chose to tell him.
Oh, with the 4 but him that must know. So better when you meet him.
Yes, I think he would have known, because the children would come to look for the mother, or they would have called. Somebody might have meet him and tell him about his stepchildren.
Yeah.
But there are times, and you speak about women being with men and men married and you don't even know, or sometimes you're with the man and it happens all the time.
True.
Let me tell you, I had a situation with this guy. I was living in Trinidad. I'm from Grenada, going to Trinidad to live. And I was in the country illegally. Yeah. I fell in love with this guy and I love him. But every time I took up my passport to show it to him, to tell him, look, I'm Grenadian. We stayed together for 4 years. It bothered me because I always feel if I tell him, he would put immigration on me if we had an issue and send me back home.
Yes.
And you know, when immigration picked me up in Trinidad and sent me to Golden Grove, I spent 17 days there. That is where he found out I was from Grenada. I was so embarrassed, I cried like a baby. But he understood.
Oh, so he understood that you hide it from him. You tell him why?
Yes, I told him why. But up to this day, we're still friends. And he said, maybe if I had told him right where he was working, they was doing documents and he could have helped me. Oh. But he never held it against me because he understood. So sometimes not everything in life, although you want to tell your spouse, it's not always easy.
Okay, so but it's better when a relationship start off for the truth more than it start off a lie.
I believe so. You tend to have a better relationship down the road. Because
Yes.
lie, you have to always continue lying and hiding, and this could create bigger problem down the road.
True, that are true. That are true.
So blessings, Auntie Donna. I love your house. I love you. When I
Thank
tell you I
you.
love you, one of the days
Thank
I
you.
will come to Jamaica and pop in by you. I hope you would receive me and not do like the lady that came with the camera.
All right. Bless up yourself.
Blessings,
Yes.
Auntie. Love you. Bye bye.
Yes. Hello, good morning. Fifi a banana. Good morning.
Auntie,
What you say? You take off my life. You take off my life. Jesus, what you gonna do? Hold on. My aunt, my ear squeeze on it. But you're gonna stay on him because you're shame. So you don't want nobody to hear for your voice. Alright. Alright. Maybe talk about it. This one a banana. Let me go for one banana. Oh God. So when you find out, and come clean. And brother chat. Oh, I remember. Just listen, make me talk it for you. Yes. Hold on the planka shop. This one a banana. Banana get little no. Been a long time. I'm not buying an apple. So planka shop. Me have a wife on the line, yeah. She don't want nobody catch her advice because people know her and she embarrassed. She just find out say her husband have 12 children and she never know about. And it's her husband brother talk. And she said it hurt her. And she can't do nothing more and stay because she married to him already. 12 outside children. 12. Them something that what them are ground for divorce. And that wrongfully married without know. Irreconcilable difference. Yeah. This you can go court and divorce with ease. Judge, this man has been lying to me all the years me and him dead. Married to me under deception, have 12 children behind me back. I want a divorce and you get it like that. Hello? Yes, ma'am.
Could you take me out in life, please?
No, you no shame, man. No shame. Don't shame, man. You're another mom, right? What happened to you now? You're not on the live. You're not on it, ma'am. Eh? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you have two twins for him. So your wife don't know about your two twins. So why you afraid to talk on the live? No, me ask you why you don't want to talk on the live. People, but if people know how you're not business with people. So me mean, I don't like that. Oh, oh, what? I hear two twins. So him have other one as well. So the wife don't know nothing at all. So why you not tell her the truth? Like how him have two set of twins with them plus you know have other baby mother. Alright, let me talk about it on the live. Alright. So I have a baby mother here, right? I have a baby mother will have two set of twins. That means 4 children. Two set of twins for a man. The wife know about fear two set of twins. But she, the baby mother, know about other children and the wife. Lord Jesus, come here. 99. The baby mother here know about other children that the man have, but the wife don't know. And the wife thinks it's only fear two set of twin him have outside of the marriage. This is past bangarang. The lady I want to say her story a lie. She said her husband was living in Jamaica. And from him move here, she said she shame 12 pitney out of Jamaica, she the America she and him. And she never know about it. 12. The lady with the twin now. Like how you like how no sir, I don't know if you say because she said them are gonna know how sheep and the life. What a bangarang. Hold on. She a type. You want to send a voice note and whisper, make me play it, ma'am? If you don't want to talk up. It look like I whole lot of people are going with things here. Huh? Good morning, Auntie Donna. I have a child that I gave up when I was young for adoption, and I can't bring myself to tell my husband about it. It is haunting me. Reason being, when I got pregnant with my first child, he was excited because I told him that it was my first time getting pregnant. How do I burst my bubble and tell my husband that I have a child and I don't know where she is? And it is driving me crazy. I can't come to terms to tell him. I don't know what will happen if I tell him the truth. Only some of my family members know, and we swear to secrecy. Auntie Donna, how do I tell my husband, who I have 3 children for, who has stood by me over the years through thick and thin, that when he met me I lied to him and have a child outside that I gave up for adoption? I sometimes feel guilty. Sometimes it haunts me at night to wonder what my child is looking like or what my child is doing. I gave her up because I was young and couldn't take care of a child at the time. This is supposed to easy for you to tell your husband. This is not supposed to be in a burden. You know why? When you have the child, you did young. But then again, when you're married to him, you did sensible. No know what they say. Only nobody write nothing bad, man. Sunshine Diva, nobody write that, man. Nobody write. Hold on. Hello? See you later, call back. Hello?
Okay.
Hmm?
Yes, okay.
Talk your story. This is husband lady with the 12 children. Talk. Because them say a lie.
True something. You know what I want? Are you looking for eyes at the school? So, you want the DJ?
He is a DJ. He mean a music industry.
You know the lyrics. So, mom, come on, Mara, everything. A long time ago.
So you file for him come a foreign?
No. No. You can't have papers.
Or him come up on papers?
Yes.
So him is a well-known DJ in the business. Alright, that's why she don't want her advice no, because we not going to know her own. So she saying her husband is a well-known DJ in Jamaica, and him have 12 children, and she never know about them till she married to him.
I know two. I know two.
Oh, you only should only know about
I know.
two. But you don't want
Mm-hmm.
her advice to come in that because uno are gonna know her
Mm-hmm.
own.
Mm-hmm. So anyway, gonna answer. Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're nice too. I saw them pick up them nice,
Mm-hmm.
good looking woman and trick them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Answer that person. She we can't call.
Oh God, she says she shame, she can't tell nobody. So how him get to
Frank,
tell
what's
you?
the Frank question?
How
Will you
him,
hire us?
how him get to you're up on the live? Take you off?
No, no, leave it.
How you get to
Listen,
find out?
oh, that's really like,
How him brother we you not like?
mm-hmm. We don't want to go. Shot.
Oh and him tell you.
Mm-hmm. I was like, no, go so. I was like, yes. I was good. I was like, okay. I'm out. You want more like a baby?
Him cry.
Mm-hmm. I said, you ain't not overcome because you want to say life hard sometimes. I really feel it no good sometimes. You don't want to tell me like
Oh.
that.
So you love him same way?
So, why? That's what keep me sore food.
You have to stay with your store foot. So how
Mm-hmm.
long now you and him married?
What's this point?
You just married to him
Mm-hmm.
6 months. But you don't know so them
Mm-hmm.
entertainer you them a general. Cause guess what happened?
Mm-hmm.
Them go yes so go look man and go sing. Everywhere
Mm-hmm.
they go then left see
It
there.
was 45 ago. It was 45.
Oh my God. That a
Mm-hmm.
deception. This
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
mm,
You know what? You know the washing go? You know the washing go? We see a lot of people say, she gets a box money, you know. And just a whole sitting there gonna have a word over him, huh?
yeah. So how you get him to
Mm.
confess to you?
Why?
A country
I'm
come
sure
from
I
a
do.
Kingston. Me no want you don't want to give out too much.
Kingston, Kingston.
So how you get him to confess to you, ma'am?
I'm looking for festival.
Yeah.
You're saying when I talk, I'm going to say, if we can't hear everything that happens now, we don't want to know when you're in.
Oh.
And but I said, well, nobody, and just say that, and just say, and get what truly wants to. The key that we're on, and so if you ever wonder what I'm not me, I put the
Yeah.
point on the phone in book.
Oh God.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
See him. I see him.
wow. All right.
I see
No shame, man.
him.
It will happen to anybody because you never know. But you see, for you
Uh-uh.
take up them kind of man in the music industry, you're prone to hear
Mm-hmm.
everything because guess what?
We
Everywhere they go
don't
work,
know. We
woman
don't
look
know.
them.
We never know. We never know. We never know.
Oh God. All right.
We
Thanks for
never
sharing your
know.
story.
Alright. Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know how we know, but we can't go into that. But let me tell you something. You see them entertainer here, anywhere in Jamaica, then go there, man. You hear? Miss, wanna stop tell the lady say, she have a child when she young and never tell her husband say she a wicked no man. Miss, I don't have any control with them type in the comment. But what I am saying, Mother tell him say me did shame it or something and me never know. Until me have oh you overstand the woman. Them you know I hear the woman brush a car. Actually me used to feel attack. Me woulda tell him. Cause me da say boy you know say me did young and me did shame to tell you. But then I get you wait till I pitney them big. Me say all entertainer have much pitney. Until I feel it for the kids because my twins them has their dad last name and the others don't. I'm not one to tell the wife the husband should. Believe me when I tell you all the kids including those with the wife know the truth because they speak to each other and the wife don't know. The wife 3 kids all teachers and they look out for the siblings and have they not telling the mother nothing? Why should I? Only for the baby mother. So nobody else not tell her nothing, so why she forgot to take it up? Good night. Good morning.
Hi, good morning, Mrs. Donna.
Yes, ma'am.
Good morning, Mrs. Donna. I was put my kind of because I'm in one bus. When I reach up, I will contact you back. Okay?
Yeah.
I'll speak to you about something, okay?
Alright. Alright. What a bangarang. Well, me no want no man with one bag of pitney. There's a point you meet him and you love him. I same thing me and Tommy did that talk about not too long. Cause me that tell Tommy about the story, me that read it and I laugh. I used to date this Jamaican guy. He told me he had one child during the time we were dating. He put two tattoos with names on his body. I asked him who name it is. He told me that his niece and nephew. That didn't sit well with me. I started to dig deeper, only to find out he has three kids. I block and cement him immediately. Hello?
Hi,
Morning?
good morning, Auntie Donna.
Yeah.
Auntie Donna,
Yeah.
what do you do when you're married to a man and have stepchildren and the stepchildren have no respect? And then instead of the man talking to the children, he accuses you of you being the bad person. What do you do in that situation?
Lord Jesus, what do you do when you're married to a man and him have stepchildren and then have no respect or no manners to you?
Mm-hmm.
And the man not believe you?
Let me tell you what happened. So I am living in the US, right? And
Mm-hmm.
I'm married to this guy that have two sons. One is a big man and one is 18. I have the 18-year-old and he was 6.
Mm-hmm.
So he keep his room very dirty. So I went in there and I said, "You're gonna do a surgery on Monday. So I wanted to clean up your room."
Remember you're
He
on the
said,
live
"Okay."
here?
Yes, I know. So
Mm-hmm.
he said, "Okay." So he came in my bedroom where me and my husband was. And he sat on the bed. I sat in the chair. My husband was laying on the bed. And I said to him, "I want you to clean your room. Your room is very messy." So I said to the dad, "Let him clean his room." He started arguing. "I don't have anywhere to put my clothes. I don't have anywhere to put my clothes." I said, "When I clean your room, I find place to put your clothes. So
Mm-hmm.
why you can't find anywhere?" You know what he did? So he keep on arguing. So I said, "Okay, you win. I'm done. I'm done talking. Go sleep and go clean your room." He get up and he went to the door. So I thought he gone to his room. So I closed my bedroom door. You know what the young man did? He pushed the door off and break off the lock.
Mm-hmm.
I come back in the room. And my husband was like, "Let him in, let him in, let him in. What you try to do? Lock on my pitney. What you try to lock on my pitney?" So I said, "What are you saying? You should have told him to go to his room and not to push." I until then when the guy started pushing the door.
Remember you're on the live, you know, ma'am?
Yes, I know. I
Okay.
know.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I know. And the guy licked off the lock. And since then, I haven't spoke to them because I'm broken. When I tell you
Wow.
I am broken, I
Oh
am
God, me
broken.
feel
I
like me
have
want to
not
cry for you.
spoken to them.
Lord Jesus, me feel it in my
Guy
belly.
leave, the guy leave and do a surgery on Monday and he came back. And when they came back, I saw they were coming. I drive out. When I come back, and my husband was here. I left in the night again just to go look for a friend because I was so broken. He called me, he said, "You so cold? Why you so cold?" The little boy went to the hospital and come back. He didn't ask him how he's doing. Until after all of that, we come and say, "How you doing? Huh?"
So you not tell him
Until
say you hurt or what him said to you well. You not tell him.
of course I did. I said, "Babe, what are you doing? This is a child and I'm grown. You need to tell him that he's wrong." But guess what? After that, I went outside and when I came back upstairs, both of them was in the bathroom. And you know what the son just said to his dad? He said, "Dad, why do you take up for me no matter what?" He said that to his dad. And you know what the dad said? "Oh, I'm not take up for you, I'm not take up for you. But I'm going to defend you." Auntie Dana, I'm so broken.
So you know call him up
I
and say
am.
as a wife me feel away because you put your son over me, not saying you know if you love your son, but you believe everything what your son tell you and then you believe me.
Yes, I said that to him. And then he started going up and said, oh, you were wrong. You shouldn't have the door. You should have let the boy come in. We are trying to lock out my pitney. We are trying to lock out my pitney. So I said, no, that's not what I'm doing. And then he started telling me about my children back in Jamaica. Oh, yeah, pitney, my Jamaica never like it. Everything you work, you just take care of them. So I said, then who you want me to take care of? I have to take care of my children.
How long now you
I
married to
need
him,
to.
ma'am?
9 years.
So how long now has he been like this?
But to be honest, this is the first time it escalated to this, but one time we had a dispute and he said some horrible thing. And from since then, I start to think twice. I start to think, because I don't care what my next move
Eh?
is. I'm just going to move. My thing is, I don't care what is going to happen, but my next move is I'm going to just move out. I'm a nurse. I'm independent. I am just going to look for a 2-bedroom house and rent and move out. I love him. I love him to death. But until then, I cannot be with you if there's no respect.
So let me ask you something. Your kids them that Jamaica here.
Yes, my 2 kids is in Jamaica.
So
One of them coming up soon.
okay, so you file for them.
Yes, I do.
Miss? A females?
Yes,
Wow. Are you married
I
tonight?
haven't spoke to them since. I have not said a word. I just go out and I come back in. I stayed in my room. When I have to go out, I go out and I'm not cooking anything.
You there?
I am not doing anything. No, I am not.
Hold
I'm
on. So
not
when you're
cooking.
on the live now, nobody not going to hear you and go tell them back.
I don't care. I couldn't care less. I don't care. My cup is full. I'm tired.
So look here now. You know if you have any outside woman?
Well, long ago he used to. I know he used to have a lot of women. Listen, I've been there, done that. Now I reach a stage I don't even care. I could have a princess. I could have the queen in there with me. I'm in a business.
So why you don't sit him down and tell him how you feel first and see if he will explain everything out like how you tell me?
Well, the anger that I have right now, every time I look on him, he's just so ugly to me. Honestly. It can make build up so much anger. It's true. He's just so ugly to me. So, I don't know. I don't know if he
Mommy not laugh after you know, ma'am. It's not you me laugh so don't. Ma'am, as God live it, me not laugh after you, ma'am. Now your story, ma'am. And what you say, ma'am? So what you say, ma'am? Every time when you look
no, it's true. Auntie Dana, look at the things that wear me out, and I know I'm just tired. You know, we as Jamaican ladies, we are clean people, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You get up in the morning, you make your bed, you take your shower, you just so nice. My husband smoked. He will just smoke and left his things, the weed flip everywhere, and dust it off, everything. You take off your shoes, everywhere. You take off your pants, you just throw. I'm tired.
No, left that they really a John chick, ma'am. You don't want in a nothing like that, ma'am. You see, from the moment things start look ugly to you, I the sign that for run, because God has show you say another creature that you did marry with a different creature that come. Any man you're there with and just all of a sudden start look ugly, left him. We can't work with the ugliness, ma'am. That means I gotta show you say prettier one out there. Run, them I say, tell life just if you run. Put up run. Him stress you out. So all you look on him, instead of you say human being, you sit up here. We don't like up here, buyer. No laugh. I feel your pain. And I like how you come and talk your story. You say the business we want here. Because you're tired. Mm-hmm.
I'm tired.
Him turning at the devil. Yes. I know found no man in the house so now see them and I be ugliness so now see. I wonder how he get so ugly. So because of him ugliness in terms of him behavior and him ways, him smoke cigarette, drop off in dirty clothes, everything just start irritate your stomach. So you know your spirit now no want work nothing. Just take your little time, pack up your things them if you have anything to pack up there and grow into a little place yourself and get your peace of mind. When you come out, you go see him and run back at you, but you have to turn up on your foot. You understand?
Yes, thanks. Have a blessed day.
Thank you. God bless for sharing your story. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, the woman when she look on the back, be ugliness, she see you know. Ugliness in her ways, ugliness in her looks, and ugliness in her features. A be ugliness in her heart too. So lady you have to run, you understand? And no found the on the planka shop this morning, you have to be ugliness. And before no look at this be ugliness, you don't start see. Our tower this morning, ugliness. Then ways become ugly, then looks become ugly, then talking become ugly, and everything become ugly. You understand? Phone I can lock, sir. Yeah. Alright, me see this.
I'm sure those people who think you weren't qualified to represent their
No, a
name.
long time I see this. Hold on. Until then, I'm listening to your live and I want to tell you that you make me cry. I'm the position with I'm in that position. What she a say? Let me listen what she a say. Oh, she da. When I read it out, come on if you want it, read out in our life. You know, so I'm not found in an ugly relationship right now. Ugliness take it over left, right, and center. But you not hold on upon the ring. You not hold on upon the marriage. You not happy spiritually, emotionally, mentally. On a peace of mind gone. This lady have the audacity and the strength and the perseverance tonight, but her cup fully now. She can't take no more ugliness. Morning.
Hi, Auntie.
Yes, good morning.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am. Morning.
Good morning.
Yes.
How you doing?
I'm doing fine. I'm on the live.
12 kids.
Huh?
Yeah, my husband have 12 kids.
Your husband
My
have 12
husband
kids.
12 kids.
Mm-hmm. You
Yes.
found out?
And at first it was, huh?
Oh, him tell you how you find out?
Well, at first, you know, when you just meet somebody, it was just something. But then after a while, we start to talk and kind of get into it and stuff. And then him tell me, but me always want a big family.
Yeah.
So to me, it never really bothered me.
Okay.
So it kind of worked out good for me. At first, it was a problem, you know, because with the kids them. But after a while, everybody just become one big happy family.
Oh, the 12 kids.
So me kind of lucky in that way there.
Oh.
Yes. But a different mother, you know.
12 different mother?
Different mothers.
So it was it when you and him?
No, man, 4.
Oh. Okay.
It was 4.
Oh.
Yeah. You see the picture of me and my granddaughter right there?
Yeah, but you don't look so old. You look
I'm
like
60.
Okay, wow. You look nice.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
Thank you. But I love you, Auntie.
Love you too. Bless
God
up
bless
yourself.
and take care.
Yes. You know, some people in some relationship and ugliness take it over and you can't see. I'm going to play this.
Auntie. Yeah. So tell me something there. Why we woman have to kiss man ass to make them treat we good? That don't make no sense. Man, there some man hurt their feelings, but yet still we have to go to them and kiss their ass and say, boy, me feel away, just for them treat we good. That don't make no sense.
That's true to lady. That's true. No, that means that she not forgot to him go try work out nothing then. That means that she not forgot to him go tell him how she feel. You can call in with your story, yeah? Call in. If he never settled down with the baby mother before, why will he settle down with you? You're there. You can't say that. You can't say that. Because remember, you know, like we have to apologize for them every day. My dad have 25 kids. How name sir again? How name sir? I don't remember how name sir. My brain not good with it for name. I can't remember thousands of people name. Like and subscribe, guys. Yes, like up the live. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Auntie Dana, I am so sorry I have to leave this live and come back when you're on a different topic. This is of me crying. This is of, oh, you must say this live. This is of me crying right now, Auntie Dana. I am going through it. Only God knows and understands. I am ashamed to share my story. But something that you are talking about now is hitting home. Auntie Dana, please pray for me. Please pray for me. My name is Jennifer. Lord Jesus, I wonder for the ugliness. Ugliness in our ways. Miss Jennifer, just big up yourself. Why? What a bangarang over here in our shop. Brother, them me sit near you call man stress. Good, me nah make a man stress me morning.
Morning, Africa, good morning. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you.
Thank you.
But then, I want to know, right? Why is it that this way?
Here's a little girl or here's a big
No,
girl?
Anjana, I'm a big woman.
Okay, speak up a little
I'm Rennie
loud.
Royal.
Huh?
I'm at work, right? I'm Rennie Royal in the comments, right?
Oh,
But what I
speak up
want to
loud there
ask,
though, cause we not hear you.
let me try and say I'm at work. I
Oh.
want to know, right? I want to know why is it that is when women leave men emotionally and mentally, that's the time we know that they are ugly.
Oh,
Why
she
is
said
it
she
that when
want
they
to
are with
know.
they are not ugly, but want to break, but they are ugly.
She said they are not ugly, but once they
When you're
break up with
together,
them, yeah, they
you're
are ugly.
ugly,
Sometimes it's
but
their personality ugly. And sometimes you see the ugliness in it, but you overlook it and I say, sure, me I got this and me I got that. But sometimes the ugliness just come out that you can't be able to see the ugliness. No more you just want to run and no bother with the ugliness.
that's true. I love you, and then I big up yourself. Wonderful
Yes.
day. I love you.
All right. So which number? Them ugly ways, you know? But you can call in and say it, you understand? Because if you want me to discuss something like this, you have to talk it, ma'am. Good morning. My stepmother did the same thing to my father. He didn't find out that she had 4 children until they were married. You want to talk about it? She said, fear father never find out saying stepmother had 4 pitney till she was married. Good morning.
Morning, Auntie.
Yes, sir.
Can take my file live for a second, please?
Yes, sir. Go ahead, sir. Fidua? Oh, yes, yes. Appewa? Okay, alright, alright. Yeah, man, alright, sir. Yeah, thanks. Yes, alright. People them say me fi tear off the water label. Cause people sometimes they see me I drink any water. People gone all about and say, I want the water, they me say Auntie Dana come in, Auntie Dana drink the water, they hear it all now wholesale. But want the water, I see Auntie Dana drink. What God, and then sit there. Me fi stop give the people them free advertisement. Cause then the places and yet I work places and the people them I say other water the Auntie Dana drink. Murder me, I forgot get me water water. From me born and live a John shop. Morning.
Hello, Mr. Dana.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, morning, Dana.
Yes.
And how are you?
I am fine, ma'am.
Yes, Auntie Dana, watching it from 2019, Auntie Dana.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Sure.
And I love you, Auntie Dana. I love you,
Yes,
love you,
ma'am.
Auntie Dana. Auntie Dana,
Yes, ma'am.
I am from St. Thomas. Auntie Dana, I love you so much,
Thank
Auntie
you
Dana.
so much, ma'am.
What you're doing to people, Auntie Dana, I love you, I love you, I love you.
Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. And
All right.
Auntie Dana, I love your mansion, your mansion, Auntie Dana.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Love you.
Yes, ma'am. Bless up.
Yes, bless up yourself, Auntie Dana.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah. Murder. Finished work at 8 p.m. this morning. Heading to bed. Okay, all right. Oh, God. Oh, Miss Jennifer say her husband have a woman pregnant right now and he's begging her to stay with him and that he is sorry. Abangarang. Why? Her husband. Lord Jesus. Lord have mercy. Me know them kind of feeling them mom yeah ball now. Boy, left over here for two mom cause today you can't take them here hearing ya. Them here hearing. Why when you look on him you must see ugliness too. Boy mama, I don't know what to tell you. Boy, I don't know what to tell you, Miss Jennifer. What should I say to Miss Jennifer Plankasha? You go on over here, man, go breed up woman with 12 people, you call auntie a chat about. Yeah, watch for. Me can't bother doing you know, no can't judge. Good morning, man. My mom have 12 of us. I'm the baby and we fight like puss and dog. It pains my heart each day. 6 is for one father and 6 is for my dad. I cry each day because we are from the same womb and can't get along. Each womb, each other both father are no passed away. Thank God my mom alive and kicking, thank God. Hello, good morning. Go ahead. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, ma'am, good morning.
Morning, Auntie Dana. I'm watching the live. Are you still talking about the husband getting another woman pregnant?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Can you take me off the live, please?
Yes, ma'am. In the morning topic, we like to share the story. Yeah, go ahead. You're not on the live now, ma'am. You're not on the live. Alright, here what you do, text it to me and then me read it. If you don't want to talk about it on the live. Because it's going to take me long for you to listen to you have the live just up like that. Yeah. She want to tell us about her husband, but she don't want to be on the live. And we have to respect people's wishes because I know everybody want to make nobody know. Big up yourself. All right. Bless you, bless you. Until we all have skeleton in our closet, whether it be small or whether it be big. Because just like how my big daughter is not for my children, dad, we are not married, auntie, but I don't know how to tell him. The two small children is his. He loves my daughter world without end. If her head hurt her, his head hurt her also. And I know for a fact that it is not his child. Not turn on the radio, no, because it's coming at this. And I know for a fact that it is not his child because when I was pregnant, I wasn't in a relationship with him. I met him a month while I was pregnant. But he is not that type of man to check the time. And it is now growing inside of me to tell him. But I can't bring myself to break his bubbles. I do have a word I say. So this lady I say, she don't know if to tell her boyfriend she not married. Say her big daughter when think a fame and a fame. We don't want to go back down the Jacket Road because I get blamed for Jacket Road. Make we stay up this road here. I not stay out no long enough, I have enough things to do today. What a bangarang. Boy, that at home, you can't have a man a mine a jacket and not tell him. You can't have a man a mine a jacket and you don't tell him it not right. That was an easy fix. You should have told him because and never you cheat. You meet him when you're pregnant. My lady at time. Boy. What a banker of this morning here. Alright, how would you feel if your spouse on a call and tell me? How would you feel if your spouse come and tell us him have outside children or him have children when hide from you? You would have feel betrayed? Call me no man, I can't take deeper reading in the morning. Them girl are wicked. No, the man them are wicked too. You can't style up with as girl. The man them are wicked more because them bring the seed. Everyone in a relationship have situations, skeletons in their closets. No worry. Laugh or find fault because you're not find yours yet. Hello?
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you, Auntie Dana?
I am fine.
Okay, I'd like to share my story.
Go ahead. You're on the line.
2 years ago, I know.
Mm-hmm.
2 years ago, my husband called me and said to me, well, I had a dream, right? I had a dream like a couple months before he confessed to me. And I could feel it in my spirit that something was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked him, I said to him, you have anybody pregnant or somebody was pregnant for you before? He said, no. At that time when I asked him, that woman was 7 months pregnant.
Whoa.
7 months. And I kept on asking and asking and asking. And he keep on saying no. However, when the child was born already, and he said to me, he called me on a Sunday, the 2nd day of February 2020. And he said to me, I need to speak with you. Because he's overseas and I'm here in Jamaica. So when he spoke to me about the whole story about him having a child and he didn't want me to know, and he was afraid that if he confessed to me about the child, and me crying and stressing out and all of that, he was afraid of the woman losing the child.
Yeah.
That was his remark.
Mm-hmm.
Because he knows that I'm a praying woman and he's a little bit fearful of me at times. Because there are times God just reveals things to me.
Yeah.
And when I confront him, I'm always right. And you know, we women, we know when something is wrong. We have a sixth sense
Yeah.
or a intuition. So when he confessed to me, Auntie Dana, I was devastated. I couldn't talk. I was numb. I couldn't talk. And when, like 10 minutes after, I opened my mouth, I said to him, so when the baby born, he told me the baby born the 19th of November and the sex of the baby. And I said to him, okay. And when I hung up the phone, Auntie, I can tell you that I wasn't myself for days. That Sunday, I couldn't cook.
Yeah.
I couldn't cook, I couldn't function, I couldn't do nothing. I was just crying. Because he betrayed me so many times already.
Yes.
And then betray me this time, and knowing that he didn't use a condom when he was doing whatever his extramarital affairs. That was what devastated me. The fact that he knows he wants to have women and have extra sex and do whatever, what life he wants to live, but not protecting himself. That was what hurt me. I didn't hate the child. I didn't hate the baby mother, but I felt betrayed. I felt that as a woman, as a faithful wife to him, he should have protected himself against such thing. And for days and weeks and months, and I couldn't trust him, whatever he would say to me. I just don't believe him. I feel as if you remember that woman that just called in and said that his husband just appeared ugly?
Yeah.
That's how I felt.
Yeah.
I just feel like all the past hurt that I've overcame just come up. It's like them just rake up some old sores.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm hating him, and he's looking uglier than ever. And whenever he calls on the video call, I can't look at him.
Yeah.
I can't look at him until I feel like if he was in front of me, I would strangle him. I felt so angry and betrayed. And the fact that I asked him, because I felt that something was wrong. And I said to him, you should have said to me, you know, such and such happened. Or I said to him, if you and a woman is together and a baby comes, that means it's not no casual sex. This is a relationship you're in.
Yeah.
That's what I said. You're in a relationship with this young lady. And I said, if you're in a relationship with her, you should have known that. And obviously, too, they're having sex without condom all along. Because if it is that they're protecting themselves and an accident happen, you can take morning after.
Yes. So look here now. So you and him still together now?
No, Auntie.
Or you get the courage to walk out?
We have tried to mend. We women, we are always, especially when we have children involved, we always try to mend. We're always the one trying to push, to fight, and especially when you're a child of God, you want to pray, you want to fast. But it's like the more you're trying it, the more God is revealing to you that this is not the person for you.
Yes.
And I have accepted that. I have accepted that this person is not my husband. This is not the plan that God has for me, to bring me pain, to bring me misery. He wants me to be happy.
Yes.
He wants me to be healthy. And this man has caused me to go into depression. He has caused me to be angry. He has caused me to be bitter.
Oh, so how long now you leave him?
It has been back and forth. We have been trying to mend. As I am saying, I'm trying to mend it for over 3 years. I've been trying to mend it.
Oh, so you're not fully leave yet?
And then when I'm trying to mend what was broken, then the baby came in. Then I was in a state of brokenness.
Wow.
Then I tried to pick up the pieces again. And then I went back into a state of brokenness. So I finally accepted that this is not for me. And this is it. So the divorce is going forward, and in any time now, I should be free.
Yes, because it don't make sense. You're in a something.
No.
And
I keep on bringing you misery.
Yeah, and it keep on bringing your misery. So you're not mentally stable in it also.
Right. Yes. Yes.
All right.
And you love the person. I love him dearly. But there comes a time as a woman, as a mother, you have to accept and you have to realize that it is best you're happy and healthy for your children instead of being instead of being angry and bitter and hurting, your children will be happy when their mother is happy.
Truth, ma'am. I
But
know
so many times
exactly
we
where you're
try
coming
to
from
fix
with
it.
this.
We think that the man will make us whole. The man will keep the family whole. Sometimes it's just God that is keeping the family
Keeping
whole,
your
not the
whole,
man.
yes.
But thank you
True.
for hearing my story. My encouragement to women out there that have their husbands that keep on being unfaithful, do not try to be to hold yourself up and still trying to hold the marriage up when there's nothing, no string there to be held up. Sometimes we have to let loose, let it go, and let God just
do the rest.
Control everything.
True, ma'am.
Do the rest. Yes. Thank you, Auntie, for listening to my story.
Thank you. Wow.
All right. Bye-bye.
Yes. She said she that try minute, Like up the life, I want to go on in that shop. 3,800 down in the morning and the shop empty. Not up on the shelf. Like up the shop. Like, share and subscribe. Fresh. A little coffee tea more. Put creamer in there, please. Yeah. Yeah, man, like up the live. I'm not wrong, your lady. Run and get your mental space. Morning.
Good morning.
Yes.
How are you?
I am fine.
Good morning, Franca Shop.
Yes.
Auntie Donna, you know what I realize? And it's a thing that keeps repeating itself. All us women, when we are with men, right? And the man tell you, oh, I love you. Most of the time, and I would say 95% of the time, us women love the men more than how they love us.
True.
And 95% of the time, we don't love ourselves.
True.
I strongly believe that if you are in a committed relationship, that it gets to the point of marriage, and any other parties cheat, that's telling yourself that you're not loyal to yourself and you're not loyal to your partner.
True.
Time and time again, I see women cheat, and as them cheat, so if the man not kill them, the man will leave them.
True.
Okay? When a man cheats, us women thinks that it is okay to keep forgiving and forgiving and forgiving. And the more you forgive a man, is the more you're forgetting about yourself. It's the more you're forgetting about your values. It's the more you're forgetting about the commitment that you made to yourself and to God. Even if you're not a Christian or you're in church, when you commit yourself to a man, it's a commitment to God. And if the man do not respect you, he will not be careful. He will just go on and do what he do. Like, there is absolutely nothing in this world, ladies, that should allow you to be sacrificing your peace, your joy,
and your happiness,
yourself, and your happiness for any man. No care what the man have. He could have big sausage, he could have big money, he could have big land, he could have traveled around the world. No man makes you. It's God that's make us.
True.
And a God that we're supposed to serve. We need to stop serving these men the things that they don't deserve, like ourselves, like our happiness, our peace. How are you gonna sacrifice your peace?
She said,
forgave him once for the multiple things that he has done, and then Barry do it again. He doesn't respect her.
No.
He doesn't even respect himself. And we have to stop sacrificing ourselves for men.
Stop put yourself back for people. Exactly. Make up your mind and tell yourself that this is it and this is it. Sometimes the flesh weak, you know.
I know people who are married, right? And and they are Christians, and the men are not Christian. They never went to church with the wife, never even pray with the wife. So I'm saying to myself, so bad. People want women want husband that you are go. Okay, so me what church I'm gonna do this and him out the road I do this. Some of them in the bar, some of them are gamble, some of them out there with 10, 20 women. And then he come back to you. I'm a husband. A husband wants it, so.
Oui. I bet you're single.
It is not a ring or a man beside you is not worth the shame and
great
And
that
miss.
others will look at you and give to you.
And if you have your husband, so your husband, the word husband, your husband supposed to have one time a month him saying you go treat yourself. My wife, go do your foot, go do your ear, go out, go eat. You're supposed to be priority.
That is supposed to be an everyday thing because you
no, me I say alright. Some man in a position to do it every day. No, but if you're married and live with your husband supposed to sit with that. If I even one time in the month, my wife I go there so go eat something, my wife I go there so go relax or something.
Auntie Dana, I know people who ask their husband for money and it take him 1 month to give her $20.
Husband
it's not
too.
funny. And when you talk to them and you say, but you're this and that and that. I'm a husband, what me I go do? What you mean, what you go do? You're unhappy.
True. Look for them unhappy for true.
It's unhappy for you to realize that what you're getting is not what you desire. How long is it going to take for you to realize that what you're getting is not even what you wanted in the first place? Some of us start out on the wrong foot and we continue with the wrong foot until it's sore, it chop up, get gangrene and everything. And we still are going with it. So when are we going to realize that we have to put ourselves first?
True.
No, man. Let me tell you, a husband will come and a husband can go. Just like your children will come. And look how much of us, when the people them get old, they not even remember to come back and say thanks mommy and thanks daddy.
Daddy, for what you do for me.
We have to start putting ourselves first, ladies. Without us, they can't be husband. Without us, they can't be children. We are the nurturers of this earth.
True.
We were born queens.
True.
And nobody should be taking the reign away from you.
True.
Stop sacrificing yourselves, women. Stop it. You could have married for 50 years. If the man not treat you right, you left him.
True.
And when you left him, you're going to say you're happy.
True.
You think that when God come, he's going to say, where's your husband? No.
True.
He's not asking for your husband.
True, ma'am.
Stop sacrifice yourself, man. These men do not deserve us. We are being loyal to ourselves when we give ourselves. The lady said when she look at the man, him ugly long time, and she didn't know say ugly. But she's
no. When she say ugly, ma'am, hold on now.
I know it's not a physical thing.
Yes.
But she knew from before that he was like that because trust me, nothing will pop up. So she saw something at the beginning where she said, we can't live with that, because all the smoking and the mother.
Yeah.
She's not his mother. Why you pick up behind him?
True.
Any man pick up in a house and you don't take them and put them in a garbage bag and dust them with. No respect.
True.
They don't respect.
Well, alright, you see, even if him did have flaws, ma'am. Even if him did have flaws, she never see it. Till now she sit down and she has said.
Auntie Dana, a woman with name. Not tell me behind, but she never see. We see them.
No, remember said it was her husband, so as you hear she said the ugliness in sugar.
We see the flaws. We see them. We're not married. We see them. I will not lie eye to it because we want to make things work. We look at them. See them. And if we are being honest with ourselves, see them. Nothing at the end of the day, we see the little stuff. Or we see something that say that go happen. We see the one society to think that, oh, she's a respectable person, she has a husband, and then behind you coming like us. You remember the topic you had about marriage prison?
Yes, they're not happy.
All right then. It is not worth having a husband. It is best to be alone and happy than being with someone and being unhappy.
All right,
people.
Yes.
We need to respect ourselves more.
True.
Alright.
Alright, God
Ladies,
bless you.
uplift yourself and empower yourself and stop being slaves to these men.
Yes. Thank you, ma'am.
Alright.
Yes. Hello, morning.
Hi, hello, morning, Anton. It's me calling you back again.
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead.
Yes, so I want some advice from you, even a short moment of prayer, right? So I'm really calling about that. I've been going through something lately.
Hold on, I'm on the live, you know, ma'am.
Oh, you're on a live? All right,
Yes.
no problem. When I finish, you can.
Oh, you don't want to talk on the live?
Okay, no problem.
No, I'm asking if you don't want to talk on the live.
No.
Okay. Alright. Call me back then.
Okay.
Alright, you know, the work what me do, that's why I always, you will never hear this phone ring. And this I go on for about 2 years now. This phone here ring non-stop. Right through the night, right through the day. It always there silence and no vibration. I have to beside that phone here for see it ring and take it up. Because if I have it put on, it will drive me insane. Hold on. It will drive me crazy. I cannot have that phone here and answer it. And a lot of the time, them planka people, when people call me with problem, most of them and enough of them are married people. Enough of them are people in a relationship and them just not happy. And sometimes when I say them miss, if you're not happy, why you not walk away? The man now make me leave. It's always the man now make me. The man now want me feel left. Me can't bother. When the man do 1 million things to them, the man them not happy. Them state of mind gone. Them happiness gone. And as you know hear this lady say, even one lady, she married now for must about 6 years. And her husband can't give her nothing. She are the one will go out and work. Her husband now contribute to the table. If he get a work this week, next week him nah none. He get one this week, all another month him nah work. You understand? And if you're in a relationship and you alone are pouring, and nothing now pour out to you, you're going to get frustrated. I mean, I tell you now, if I go left for no man, I forgot left for no spouse. Right? You can't, my granny would have said you can't have your cake and eat. I don't remember all the word going on. I forgot remember that word there. You can't have your cake and eat it, or you can't have your ice cream. I don't remember. No found no upon here. I hurt, I go through things. And when I try to say, alright, I go see if it go better tomorrow. I try, that's why I'm glad I'm independent, you know, ladies. I'm not telling no lie from me know myself. But then I'm a baby father attack. I must say one thing with you Dana from me know you ever push it. You ever got the car. Me no think say no boy you know. No man fi take no careless liberty on me. No man can take no liberty with me because my face still like a chink of my mouth to put me in a trouble. You have to have the courage, the strength, if you know say if something in what I wanna deal with, I wanna do, I wanna marry to, I wanna eat, and it is not good for no soul, good for no body, good for no mind, walk away with ease. People are gonna say, Auntie Dana, you can't have your cake and eat it too, yeah. Someone are gonna say, Auntie Dana, it's not easy as it sounds. But if you not go continually say it's not easy as it sound, you not go still in it. I not say yes, sometimes you walk around the man come and run you down back, and because the skin or the flesh weak, you go back in it. But sometimes you have to stand up on your stance. And that is why I always emphasize the woman to have them purse. Woman to have them suitcase, as the Chevy say. Woman to have them handbag. Woman to have them pulley. And woman to have them thread bag. You can't sit down and rely upon man. You have to, someone if a man throw out now, you know where to run go. You in the predicament or the predicament, and you not happy, and you can't left because guess what? You can't go back on your mother yard. You can't go back on your father yard. You can't, you don't know where to go, so you have to always stuck. Me feel so good when me hear the lady say, she come out, go get somewhere to go rent and go, and left the man. You have to be independent. If I have one cardboard box, you don't go rent it because no for you not happy, no for you no stress, pressure take you, pillar take you, all kind of things that take you. And you cannot move because move from here and go out the sun and the sun rain and go wet you. You understand what I say? Move from here so and go out there so in the sun, rain and go wet you up. So my uno feel entitled. I wanna feel like I wanna job if no man now work. That's uno feel do everything. And if you sit down and look and lie down and you say, uno can't help no people, uno can't help no man. Remember me not tell you none of that. But uno can't make it be a continuous thing. Some of them then go out there have 3 picnic, uno forgive them. If you put on your clothes and walk out and say, look at the moment you diss me, and go out there go breathe the next woman and done with me and you. If no say I go can come home and sample you and talk to you and tell you, say, boy, I'm sorry, I'm not going to make it happen again. And him know say, you're going to say, all right, man, I'm going to kiss you on your neck and kiss your ear so and push in tongue in your ears and you're going to go right back. We have to be the change where we want to be. You understand? Independence is the key. Willpower, strength. You know if you run, go live. Go stay in one little rent, one little something. But don't sit down in night and talk about say you can't come out and you're stuck and you're this and you're that. Morning. Hi. Morning.
Good morning.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm fine. Yes, like up the live, guys. Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. First time on your program, but I'm always listening.
Thank you so much for calling in.
I've been listening for a while now, and this topic this morning, that's why me run Auntie.
Oh.
And my only regret was I should have run a long time ago.
Yeah.
That's my only regret because I sit down in it too long. Too long.
Mm-hmm.
Because 2017, I was in America, and when I went home, I saw that my husband, he changed towards me. He changed towards me. He was not staying around me. He doesn't want to be on his phone around me. And in my mind, I'm figuring out that something is wrong.
Yeah.
Something was definitely wrong. So, one of the time I asked him, I said to him, why you don't want to stay around me? Are you uncomfortable around me? He said he has things to do. So, anyway, I followed my instincts and I said to myself, there is something going on. So, I started searching of the house. I wanted a clue to know what was going on. I started searching of the house. I searched in his drawer, in his clothes drawer, and I came upon his wallet. And I started searching his wallet. When I searched his wallet, I found these numbers. But at that time, Messenger, Messenger was free in those days. 2017, Messenger was free. So what I did, it was like a passcode. Mm-hmm. So what I did was to switch the account on my Messenger, and I entered the numbers that I saw, that I found in his wallet. And Auntie, when I entered the number, it automatically went to his account.
Yeah.
Yes, it connected. And I'm telling you, the text messages that I saw, Auntie, only God could keep me.
He was texting about 5 women. Texting them, telling them he wants to see them, when he can see them, when can I come to see you? I will tile your bathroom for half price. Because if you love someone, you will do anything for that person. And I don't know how I make it. I don't know how I make it.
When you find the courage to come out.
I found it, I was still there after that. Because I did not tell him that what I found. I was looking into things, I was screenshotting the message then because he was still on the phone talking to them, but he did not know that I was there seeing what he was texting.
Yes.
So I did not say anything to him till about 2 weeks after. And I said to him, because people were always saying he has women, but you know, if you don't have a proof, you cannot prove it for yourself. So he was there one night, I was in bed and he was saying something and then I was saying, but people, sometimes what the people is saying is true. And he was there, everything you take, full of people. And that was the time I sprung up off the bed and I dropped on my phone and I started showing him everything, every message that was coming from his phone. I don't know how he keep up himself that night. I sleep on the floor that night, Auntie, on the floor, because he was even telling this girl, the girl was on a bus going to school. And he was telling the girl, text me every 20 minutes. I don't want anything to happen to you. And Auntie, that man treats me so bad.
Lord Jesus.
He treats me so bad. And when I see him telling that girl that, even if my father lives in the country, and even if I'm going to look for my father, my husband don't give me $100 to say, make up your hair, or give your father this. Anything that I'm doing, it's me alone. He don't take me out. He don't buy me gifts. He don't buy anything for the house. It's just me alone.
So, like are you alone are the husband and the wife in a relationship?
And every time I tell him, I feel like I'm a single mother. I was a single mother living with a married man. I was a single mother.
So how you find the strength and the willpower to move out?
Auntie, last year something happened because I was still there. I forgave him and I said, okay, I'm going to give you a chance to prove yourself to me and to see if you're going to change. But anytime one man tells us they're not going to change, Auntie, I lie them and tell.
True.
They just want you to stay with them. I lie them and tell. Because I give him the opportunity to change, but it did not change. It makes matters worse.
Yes.
So last year, because I did have a shop. So last year, I was in my shop. I was on my phone. He came up and work, and when he came back, he did not bring anything for me, and he did not bring anything for the kids, 2 girls. Nothing he did not bring for us. And when he come, he did not give me money and say, all right, take this and do this, I do that. I don't bring. No, he didn't. So I was asking him why he don't bring anything for me. He said where he was, he could not buy anything. But yet still he brings things for his friend because he buys shoes for his friends and so. So I was saying to him, anything he orders for his friend, he could have ordered for his family too. And then I was saying to him, you are not providing for the house, you are not doing anything. You tell me that you are changing and everything, every time it's the same thing over and over. And he was saying, how you mean, I who buy groceries in the house, I who pay bills, and he starts
Because my mother was living with me at the time too, and he started cursing my mother. You took your mother, can't live on me, please. I'm in a therapy, you took your mother, can't live on me, please. And auntie, I was so shocked because I did not know that he had that up his sleeve. He started cursing my mother, and I said to him, okay, I'm going to find somewhere to put my mother. I just want here. I just want here. Just want something to left. So I got upset that I wasn't talking to him. So one evening he came from work, and when he came from work, he asked me if I cooked dinner, and I said no. I did not answer. I did not answer him. So he said, okay, I'm going down. So by the time he says he's going down, my phone rang. So one of my girlfriends called me and was telling me her problem. And he did not went down. He was still there listening my conversation. So I stepped out of the shop and went across the road to finish talk to my girlfriend. And he came across the road and pinned me down, and give me this, who you the phone to talk to? That's you have to come out the shop. Come talk on phone. And he pinned me down, ring up my hand and take the phone out of my hand. I did not put up a fight because we can't fight. So I did not put up a fight. I let go the phone in his hand, and he looked at the phone and he saw that it was a woman, because he knew the person is from the community. And I said, give me back my phone, and he gave me back my phone. And some angriness came inside of me, and I fling the phone in the road, and the phone mashed up. And he went and take up the phone and said, hey, you mash up your God now. See there, mash up your God. I took out my chip and my memory chip and my SIM. And so that was when I decided I'm not going to take this no more. I'm not going to take this no more. So I bought a ticket, auntie. I bought a ticket. And I went out of the country. That was all. I
literally had to run.
I had to run because he was a jealous type of person. He's jealous, and every time he wants to put up a fight with me. Every time he wants to put up a fight with me, and I got so scared of him. Some nights I don't sleep. It's like I have to be looking through one eye and trying to sleep.
So you're not going to come back this side, because I see you on a New York number. You're not come back this side to see him?
No, I'm not coming back, Auntie.
True.
I'm not coming back.
Well,
I'm not coming.
But the good thing is you run for your life.
Yes, I run for my life. I have my kids them out there still, but I had to run because I have to make myself happy to make my kids happy.
Okay, I'm glad that you get out tight.
We couldn't take it no more, Auntie, because this man wasn't giving me anything. He wasn't giving me anything. He was so jealous of. You see, anytime one man have a woman I road, Auntie, he's jealous because he's thinking that the woman that is at home is doing the same thing. So he's always watching the one that is home. He's always watching to see if there's any clue for that person. If that person has someone to. Yes.
Thank you so much for sharing your story.
You put me through trauma, Auntie, I'm telling you, I'm stressed. Sometimes I'm so stressed out because my only regret, as I say, is that I should have found the strength to leave a long time ago. But I could not find the strength.
Nothing never done, as my granny would have said, nothing never done before the right time. Thank you so much for sharing your story here, because other persons calling in.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, ma'am. So, yo, this lady says she find the strength. Mama tell you something, Blanca Shop. The worst thing, a man hate a rejection. Yes, when you not look upon a man are the worst thing that you could have ever do to them. When them all call your phone and you look upon it and not answer. Man hate rejection. And sometimes you have to turn up on your foot and see them a call you and nah look, nah give them no knowings. When you make up your mind and say you're not in a certain things. Are the worst thing that I'm glad how that lady has stand up on her foot and she run for her life. Them hate rejection. If you don't mind trap, then kill you. Them hate when you reject them. You see all them a ring and you say decline. Decline. You understand? So big up that lady there. Why what a long story for read. Good morning, Auntie. I took in my husband's child and it turned into a disaster. The child was nasty. Eat down the house and refused to help pay bills or do anything around the house or yard. I told my husband to talk to him, and after a while I got fed up and asked if his father spoke to him. He said no. Well, I gave him an ultimatum to either help me out or he had to leave. Now laugh and play music, me have to go in back. Or he had to leave. I could tell he was mad, but I wasn't afraid of him. I told him the arrangement wasn't working out and it was best if he left. Apparently, my husband sat him down and talked to him about his behavior. My husband didn't seem pleased that I told him he had to change his ways or leave. But eventually he came around because he realized I was serious. Some of these stepchildren are terrible. The young man and my house in a mess. He was so nasty and lazy and I wasn't having it. You have to go in back, too much noise out there, so. You know, I hear for YouTube and nice. Alright, so. Alright. Miss. Hold on.
Good morning, Miss Dana.
Morning.
How are you?
That's advice.
Thank you. Congratulations to what you do for me. Very much. Respect and thanks.
How me do for the lady? I make me find her. Come. What I me take a call. Come, I don't even know what me do for her. Morning. Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
Hey, good morning, Dana.
Yes.
So, a lot of women, we hate to lose, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's why we stay in bad situations for a long time. Because we hate to lose. Not realizing when you walk away, you're actually winning.
Yes, true.
I got married when I was 19 years old. And this man was from St. Kitts. So, when I got with him, I knew of 2 children. After we got married, I found out about the other 2. So it was 4. I made sure. So at that point, I'm like, you know what? It is what it is. They weren't living with him. He was not in the same island with them anymore. So every month, I would make sure that they got barrels, make sure that his children were taken care of, because if it was my child or my children, I would want somebody to look out the same way. Anyway, all these things that I did, I ended up getting a child for this man. And this man treated me terrible. When I tell you terrible, I would work at night and this man had 2 cars. And his sister would beg him, because I wasn't driving at the time. His sister would beg him to use his car to come and get me because of the area that I was working.
Mm-hmm.
And he would tell her no. Huh?
No, marry this.
No. I'm going to tell you in a minute. It's shame.
So like Marie.
Yeah, no. No, you always say that to me when we do a donation, but it's not Marie.
No, but yeah, Marie, so not like.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So his sister used to beg him at night to pick me up. So just so that I don't have to
walk down this big hill and all this stuff, and it's in a dark area. Anyway, we ended up divorcing because I just couldn't with him. He wasn't the person who he showed me at first, right? And I went through so much that I had to say to myself, I contemplated killing him. This is how bad he treated me. I sat down and I thought about ways to kill him. And I called one of my sisters and I said to her, if anything happened, take my son and make sure Ma gets him so she could send him to my mother. And my sister asked me what happened. And I tell her, don't worry, that man used to sleep out. He did everything you could have think of. But I didn't feel good about my own self. I would try to lose weight. He would look at me and ask me, you think you're going to lose any weight? Nobody don't want you. So my self-esteem was being driven into the ground. Listen, we had to find blowtorch to pull my self-esteem back out the ground. That's how bad this man had me feeling about my personal self. Well, I sat down one day. He didn't come home one night, and I sat by the window and I was looking through the window and I crying. And my son, he was like about 2.5, and he came out and he saw me, and I realized that I'm trying to find a way to kill this man because of how he making me feel. But here it is, my son is going to be the loser. Because my son is going to lose his mother because they done lock me up, and he gonna lose his dad because I done killed him. Well, I had to tell myself, you know what? This man, and then hear this, I went to elder ladies in the community, putting my situation to them, asking them questions. Well, I shouldn't have done that because you know what? The majority of them said to me, he looks so good, hold on to him, things gonna work out. No, things was not going to work out. I decided one day he came home and I was in the American territory, so ain't a thing he could have do to me. I gave him a 30-day notice because a friend of mine was a police, and he said, listen, give him a 30-day notice. That's all you do. Ask him to leave. Write it on a paper, send it to him in the mail, however, but give him a 30-day notice. At the end of that 30-day notice, if he don't find his way out, call us. Well, listen here. It was about day 21. Because this man was walking in the apartment, cutting style on me. Going on and telling me what he doing and things. Listen.
So you eventually get to leave him because only for other people are called.
Yeah, okay, hold on. So what I did was, I tried to thing them over the balcony. Everything he had, I threw it over the balcony. He went up behind the building, picking stuff up, I threw everything down on him. But I'm going to say this here. That same husband called me about 5 years ago, and he apologized to me. He said to me, you are a young lady just trying to have a family, and I didn't even know how to be a man, so how could I be your husband?
Okay.
And he asked me to forgive him, and I said, listen, I forgave you years ago because we have a child, right? But we just have to believe in ourselves and know that that man cannot treat any woman better than he is treating you because it's not within him. Let them go when they're not serving any purpose to you. If they're disturbing your day, they got to go.
All right.
Okay, but I just wanted to share that with you, my dear. You have a blessed day.
Yes. All right. Guys, please keep the story a little minimum next other people can get for calling.
Auntie, morning. I was on your live watching about the husband and wife situation. I am a young mother of 4. Auntie Dana, I live with this man from I was 16 years old. My first child is 18. And my last child is 2 years old. And I have 4 kids for this man. And this man is my husband. I may tell you, I same thing me I go through. Same thing me I go through, Auntie Dana. I am so unhappy. There are days when I stressed out, right out. Auntie, me I want to good plan, cause me have to watch if it get strength. If me not watch a program, it's like me not get strength.
Oh my God.
And I tell you right now, me a plan for runway. And me kinda scared. For runway for leave me kids. But right now, the only thing me see right now, the only better what me can do is just for run off and to see if me can go overseas for go get a work. Right now, I work a line up for me a Cayman.
You want me to play this on the live? Because I don't want you to give out too much details. Oh, Jesus. I don't want to play out too much. Because you don't know who I listen to go back go say. Let me find out from this person if she want me to play it on the live. You want me to play it out on the live? Eh? Yeah, a lucky thing me stop it. You give out too much details. Alright, just leave it. Me will listen to it after the live. Yes. Thank you, Jesus. Me pick up quick. She never realized that she put out too much. She said she had got through it. Wow. Yeah, it's the same thing when I tell you no whole heap of, me say my phone never yet stop ring. If me ever for keep that phone up ringing, me go Bellevue. And sometimes when I tell you, say my brain can't take nothing more when I have to understand. Say me only want to look a human being. And I can't take some certain things on I tell me because my brain corrode too. Good night. Good morning. Like, hold on a second. I don't want no more. Put it on there. I don't like up the live no man. 4,000 around over here in the morning. I'm not even have 2,000 like. I'm not beg super chat if you don't want super chat or no super chat. But I likes me a beg man. I sit down at work. Give me likes. Hold on a second. Me a beg little likes. Me a beg up some like for the two of them sweet. Over here name come make well lavish. A morning chatting. I chat over here chat. And we are here reality, nice things. Like up the lives, man. Like up the live. We're bro Shaka there. For tell the people them to like up the live. But you talk to construction worker. Alright, go ahead. Mojo, do your work. Tell them to like up the live. Yes, ma'am. Go ahead now.
Yes, Auntie Dana. First time on your program.
Thank you.
Auntie Dana, I'll listen to your program more time, but sometimes I try to call and I don't get through. But I'm listening and stuff, and I'm in a relationship, Auntie Dana, abusive, and it hurts. And as a young person,
you're on the live here?
Yes, Auntie Dana.
Okay.
And I'm listening to other people's story, and it's not like they're telling. It hurts to know, Auntie Dana, that you are a young person and married and stuff like that, to do the right thing in church and all of that, and to know that the person that you're married to take, as the word of God said, to become one when you're married. And when they become abusive to you, Auntie Dana, and you leave out of the relationship, they want to kill you, they want to threaten you, and if you feel low down of yourself, Auntie Dana.
Well, so you are going through something now where you're not happy about?
Yes, Auntie Dana, because
you have children?
Yes, I have 3 girls, but all of them is not from my husband, only one.
Whoa. So you don't have anywhere you can go?
Yes, I'm living at my own place, and me and my husband separated over 10 years now, Auntie Dana, and he's running up and down, Obeah man and all of that, Auntie Dana, and all of that, and he end up met the little girl, see him that was living with me, and then he started make her being abusive and disrespectful to me, and so till now, she leave, and she gone and take her away, and now she gone a boyfriend yard, Auntie Dana, and I'm pregnant, and next month she got a baby, Auntie Dana, and she don't even respect me as a mother, and I mean, Auntie Dana, yes. And
but if you hold on a second, I mean I understand, because so you and him separate now for over 10 years, so why you still attached to him? Because of the children, I'm still trying to control you.
No, me and him not really in anything, Auntie Dana. He's not living with me, but I'm not divorced. But we just separate. He's in the same community but different house. So he have somebody, and
me move on with my life, Auntie Dana, and my last daughter is 10-year-old. I was living with. After we separated, I get involved, Auntie Dana, with this other guy. I got pregnant for him, and he even worse, Auntie Dana, because he's beating me and hitting me and all of that. And when I tell him,
who beat you? The second guy where you get pregnant for?
Yes, Auntie Dana.
So you not go to the police and report it?
And I don't go to the police. I tell him to leave, Auntie Dana. I tell him to leave my house. And he still come and watch on the night time and come at my place and all of that. So I'm telling him to stop. And he still not stop, Auntie Dana.
Wow, that is obsessiveness.
In front of a little girl.
Him looking for, then what kind of man that a little man in front of Pitney?
Yes, Auntie Dana, and then he want me after him eat me and all of that. And in front, the first time he met me, Auntie Dana, he told me in my face, so tell me my job on it, so crick. And the very first day, same time, Auntie Dana, he do that, he want in the night with us, like everything alright, and want to lay down and have sex with me, same way, Auntie Dana.
You know, say you're on the live?
Yes, Auntie Dana.
You go to any police or any, you go report it that this man is abusing you, and because this is serious, because if him have an obsession with you and him a watch you and stuff like that, what you do?
I just never report it, Auntie Dana. I just say to leave and don't come back on my place. Just take my daughter and leave me alone.
Him not gonna leave you. So him how long now you not see him?
From my birthday, me cut off a relationship with him, and he come two nights, he come and all that, tear down my window and stuff, and the little girl wake up and frightened Auntie Dana, and wake up and say, Mommy, me feel scared, and he know, because he was out there sitting down outside near to the window. I was talking to somebody on the phone, and he just started tear out the window, and I said, me hear everything what you say. Me hear everything, and I say, what are you doing? And he called the little girl at the morning and I apologized to her, saying sorry about last night or whatever. And I said that the artist thing, he's married also, and the same thing he do with his wife, and he can't go back up on his wife yard and sit down and go do it, and he come abuse him, and me older than him, and I give him his first child and sit down. And he not his father tell him to abuse me and lick me and whatever, so, but he just start be abusive.
Hold on a second, ma'am. How old are you?
I'm 41.
And how old is him?
He's 39.
You're not really older than him that much, 2 years. So you don't go to, so what in there in your farm go to the police and report this, ma'am? Because your life is a threaten. Because him come and have try force him way in and I try control you. So what stopping you from go and making a formal report?
I don't know anything now.
Oh, Jesus. So what do you do have any family member live around you?
Yeah, my mother live near to me, and my mother talked to him, and my father talked to him the first time he hit me, and he apologized and said now happen again. But because he knows say my family not really like war tie with him, he keep doing it more than one time.
So hold on. Him a bad man?
So him say he want to be like him a bad man and all of that, and and he might go kill me and all of that, and me fi fuck my mother and all them fuck the Auntie Dana. So me just tell him say stay away from me house and don't come back where me is, Auntie Dana. So he work up by the school security watchman and stuff. So when he see daughter, he just give her the money, but me don't know if him still, me not see him. Since lately, me not really see him come, and I was I think he will come. My dad.
Hold on there, ma'am. Hold on there, Auntie Smaddy said they know the voice a real bad man. Lord Jesus. Father, cover me, ma'am.
Yes, Auntie Dana.
Remember me live at Tonya you live, ma'am?
What you say, Auntie Dana?
Is in Tonya you live?
No, Auntie Dana, Clarendon.
Jesus. Turn off the radio there, little. Anybody in the house hear my voice, ma'am?
No, Auntie Dana.
But if somebody in the life will say they know you're a real bad man. So
I don't know if you know if I'm Clarendon, Auntie Dana.
But I remember me have to travel up and down them place there.
No, he's not really that type of like gunman and stuff like that, and but he will sometimes roll up in vice and stuff and make it look like say one free him and I'm not really like a gunman like that.
Okay. All right, ma'am. Hear what you do, ma'am. Try to reach out to a police and report it and make them talk to you and him. Get a police inspector and make them talk to you and him. You understand?
Yes, Auntie Dana.
Yes, because this situation is not nice for you.
Yes, Auntie Dana.
Yes.
My children and me end up Auntie Dana in a last year thing they got locked up because my girls and they make report also Auntie Dana about him touching them and he say a lie.
Jesus.
No go to Auntie Dana. Yes, it's been stressing me out Auntie Dana, so my children then the girls then leave and go and up until now. Still the phone is a lie them I tell Auntie Dana.
Oh wow. Well, that is a serious case. Anything where you allegedly that your children tell you can't take nobody words over for them. If you you need to go to a police officer, a station and lodge a complaint and make them call him in and sit down and talk and him give him a restraining order or something.
Yes, Auntie, because sometimes I feel scared to him come and hide and do me something because when I live
Lord Jesus, that means him a bad man. You have to be very careful, ma'am. You know, you need the police over. Yes. I don't have anything much to say, but I can say try and reach out to the police.
Yes, Auntie Dana.
Yes, ma'am. Clarendon is not a nice place, ma'am. I don't have anything to say, ma'am.
Yes, Auntie Dana.
I wish you all the best. God know. My mouth want talk, but my heart no say lock it. All right.
Yes, Auntie Dana.
All right. Yes.
All right. Thank you for listening, Auntie Dana.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Lady P, you can't sit down over here and kiss teeth. You know, you don't have me shoes. You know, so what you can place in a Jamaica, yeah. You can't sit down over here and kiss teeth. Lord, sometimes I wish I could help the people them and then call. I can't do nothing. Boy, I show you a big army. Like up the live, guys. Like up the live. Coward man keep sound when my granny used to say. Good morning. Hello?
Morning, Auntie.
Yeah.
You know if the lady a Christian?
Me no know, no. Me not even remember to tell her about God look while, because my brain go right away.
No, God help those who help themselves. Me just want to help her, so God tell me must tell her that she must go listen to Dexter. Please, lady, Dexter have one song where you need to listen to.
Dexter?
Yeah.
How many and Dexter?
Dexter now.
Oh.
Dexter said don't fight with him. Someone wants her to listen to the song to help out our situation.
All right. Yes. I wonder if I feel song Shelly put in her status yesterday. I mean not even a listen status. Me see Shelly share the Shelly Everclean share the cake something in her fear status and tag me. Me put it in a family status. Now I've not listened it out. The amount of call Paula get and me get to take it down. Not even because Shelly Everclean tag me, you know. So I don't know why in a status I was song a play. I yes, Shelly will make you put up that the status there with me keep them. When me take a start, me have to run go take out the status out of my phone. No, sir. You know hear the song yesterday in her status? Shelly, she put up the status and me never know what one in her status. So me say she tag me, so me say share. When me take a status have not have some breed or something in it. Morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Auntie Dana.
Yes.
Auntie Dana, don't be afraid to talk. You're blessed. You're protected under the blood of Jesus.
Yes,
nobody nowhere in Jamaica can do you nothing.
Ma'am, your tata where you're there. Look on the number where you're there. You're there too. I yesterday kill all one black, one charity person. Me no gun machine. Me no iron. And me have to keep myself in myself. Certain thing me not come by you up foreign and look down. God send call fool, but he no keep down, and he said, was that keep at his mouth, keep at his life. You know then nowhere in a Jamaica, you know, ma'am. Alright, bless up yourself. Alright.
Have a great day.
Yes, ma'am. God call fool, but he no keep them. We can't talk about God I go cover we and go out there so go walk in a gunshot. Alright, ma'am. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. You can't see shot of fire out there, boom, boom. And you go walk in night and say God I go cover you. You understand? In call fool, but he no keep them. Me not take up a whole business plan this program here. If you put my life in a jeopardy. Then done a threaten me already, how much of them, all we keep them in a phone. But you have a next guest coming. What a bangarang. Eh? Lord Jesus, I feel it for that young miss. That lady, what if the lady gets ill? Nothing is impossible for God. They don't even think about it. Good morning. Good morning. Person hang up. You see if no story life threatening and so, because you have to know no story, you know. Auntie Dana not brave enough to take it up, you hear? That's why Planka shop turn up here so long. You understand? Follow your heart, Planka boss. Of course. Them no must follow it. Me can't make you left me a song gone. Me have to follow my heart. Auntie Dana, when you get them story and you get hot, me can't bother with that dish that eat. There you know, see? Oh. Good morning.
Auntie Dana, good morning.
Yes.
Auntie Dana, you think I kiss my teeth off for you? I not kiss my teeth off for you. I kiss my teeth off for a lady.
Oh.
Auntie
Okay.
Dana, these women. Auntie Dana, we can't continue with these women on the level where they continue with themselves. And Auntie Dana, one man can do one whole heap of something to it. If we not stop and put a stop, if we not stop for ourselves and put a stoppage to it, it will always continue.
True.
And then I will left out our relationship and go in our next relationship and do the same thing.
True.
Until then we have 4 or 5 children to 3 different men, and we are going through the same thing. We need to stop have children so much. We're going 3, we can't stop. And try to better ourselves. Why the women won't go to work?
True.
What wrong with work? When they go work, then we see other things out there in life. Then we see people are move on, people are do this, people are do that. Why the lady have much children and she will leave one run out a relationship? She got 3 man left picking them. Who are going to take care of picking them when no man left picking them?
Let's suppose she take Jamaica and lose her life. Who are going to take care of them? Then I go live. She have her mother here can go and take me. The lady run if she want to run. Look on it too.
Well, all right, no, all right.
Controlling.
All right, yes, you're right. All right, you're right. I stand to be corrected. But then again, Auntie, because sometimes when I know all of the story, when I know all of the details, so if somebody look out for her children, then she need to run, go on then. You understand? Me agree, run. This other lady we just calling now with his children, she end up have another child for another man and gone in an abusive relationship now. What happened to these people?
So it's like she jump out of fire and jump in a frying pan, or jump out of frying pan and jump in a fire.
She jump in a house with a blaze. Wait, just already. What you have to tell the lady say? You know what you tell the lady say?
What do you talk to a girl, right? And when me done talk to the girl, you know, sometimes it's easier said than done. Because sometimes when you're in the situation, me when you're in it, I tell you, say, do this, do that, tara. And the young me said, Auntie Dana, it's easier said than done. Sometimes they feel like them paste down in night or crazy glue, hold them up and then can't really move. Them physically and emotionally broken and torn. You understand? And as woman, we have to turn up for one another. That's why I know cure me busy sometimes, and when they call me with the distress story, they listen to it. Because sometimes I'm here the only smarty they have to talk to.
Yeah, you're the only one listen to them. I would appreciate you for that. That's why you are the head of your program. That's why you alone can do what you're doing right now. But only thing when me I say, until I have my first child when me at 17, thank God me now a family home. Right? Me now a family home and my first child when me at 17. Auntie, me remember me get a story here, because when me get it, some people don't understand. When the nurse let me, as a 17-year-old, long at Spanish Town Hospital, she said, don't come back here next year. Don't come back the other year. And it took me 7 years to have the other one. Because me ribbit it in my head. It took me 11 years to have one after the one day.
And they tell me that too, I go back fast. That no, they tell me that the public say nobody come next year.
Yeah. Me stop at the tree. The last one now, she just gone through the gate. She has 17, gone a 6th farm. And we have to do something for we. I may get enough encouragement and enough motivation, but from the average first child, I work. If we don't go in a life and see things until I whole life I'm on earth with me. But me not make it broke, me try to fight and go through. But you see work, when you work, I have to stay focused for your work. I have to know where you're putting them, auntie. It keep you going, it keep you focused. So you see the abusive something there? Like this girl, this woman, come here 52 now, me not enter in it. Cause me been there, and me tell my 3 girls in them, look here, me do it for them.
Yes.
So not allow no man to walk and step to no, when they go get to no own independence.
Yes.
So if we don't do something for ourselves, oh my God, all you think it feel until when one little child see, one man a lick his mother.
That leaving them brain favor.
Auntie, forever, or you think a little child, if you not get that good grooming, when little child come do, you not always the same, going to lick back the man for your mother.
True.
So if we not stand up and do something for ourselves as women, to help these children, what do you think are going to happen? We're going to always have broken down society, broken down homes. And all our women call for help, man. You see, some of the women, me tell you already, auntie, me always tell you, them for love themselves. Stop love man more than how they love themselves.
True.
Anytime you allow yourself to love one man more than you love yourself, you're going to leave him for do anything. And come back and tell you sorry. And tonight he have sex with you, and tomorrow you lick you again tomorrow man as daylight. Because I know say you're going to take sorry from him again when evening come. Sometimes woman, you don't need to lick back them man too.
When I used to get no violence over here.
Auntie, this woman a fly up a man like a karate. Cause they lick them and they never expect you. And when woman fly up and they never lick them again.
Some of them they want to beat out your life.
I want to them people here, man. Just allow themselves to get abused.
Sometimes it is easier said than done.
Auntie, your good self and your good program.
Alright, bless you. Somebody said clap them back, yes. Lord Jesus, Planka Shop is not a real place. Charge that one, the one you want to charge. Alright, me soon read that message. Good morning.
Say me not gonna knock you down, babe. Say me just not gonna lay down, babe. Auntie.
Eh?
That's why no woman still in a relationship, you know.
Yeah.
You know, the man lick them this morning, sleep with them tonight, and they love sweet, and it's such sweet. That's why them stay, but them can't take the shame and scandal. But the sausage sweet them. The caller we calling, we say, I know what she said good. Did she say that God tell her to help the lady, that she must go listen next to that song?
No man, I'm a little Planka, so she love joke, you know. She does herself one song. Yeah.
That is a wicked act. But my girl, she said the man and a bad man, he just when I came back in bad to how she afraid to go
report him. Yeah. You have to listen.
She said something like the man have a wife or something like that.
Him did married already.
Yeah. You see, look like she love them, look foolishness. The girl, you want deliverance. And what that you creep up in your life. You need to run, you have girl fit and grow. You're going to make them see that and come and grow the same way and believe that
it's okay. Him have no respect for her. Kaima lick her all front of picnic them.
Auntie, me did have one guy I used to talk to, you know, my ex-boyfriend. Murder, no, there was guy I used to talk to, auntie. And so anytime one man raise their voice, we raise their hand.
Right, that me go by.
Mm-hmm.
And with a raising vice, but me we raise mine too. Or something really push fight. The first day them see the man raising an auntie. You know what take it down? Is a proper knife take it down.
Yeah, what?
A proper knife. Me in the kitchen at the sink and he raise up his hand and me spin with the knife and it jam him right below in wrist right there, so and it bring it down and never do it again. You know why I never do it again? I didn't give him the opportunity because the same day I pack and leave.
Same day pack up and leave.
Same day pack up and leave and get some man a ball and I beg and I apologize. You could have apologized a little more, but not give another chance. So now woman must out of we mess. Some of them crab back dirty man here.
Great one. Tough back.
With woman. And when you look them up, 2 and 3 woman and how much speaking all about the place. And you know what else? When them not provide for the woman.
True.
When them you're nothing and you work hard. You can't even talk for yourself, you can't even talk to a family member. You must give them all of your time, you must do this, do that. Wash them dirty underpants when they go to cheating and they mess up. And come and give you a wash and you must sit down and take that. This a girl I never take it, auntie. No man I raise them vice and raise them hand for me again. Because if first one a knife take down the hand, if that one you try to raw, it not go nice. But women, we have to stand up, make we stand up. Stand up and the man have no upper hand over me and feel like so we are idiot. We are not girl underneath them. We stand up beside them and we work together.
Wow.
And so woman thing must go. Woman is very powerful. Make a man, make it ever left a man and still in ball like a baby. You see, they can't do without make them think we like we are clappy or like we are so idiot. My girl, don't report the damn man and move. You have girl in your race. And cut out the foolishness. The more you fear him, and the more you give him power to push fear in you. This is the auntie love you.
Bless up, bless up. Like couple of me read a message here. Can I tell her me that go read it? Good morning, Auntie Dana. My husband sleep out all 2 nights for the week and come in early in the morning by 5 o'clock. Auntie Dana, don't care how I quarrel and make problem in the house with him. He is still doing it and I can't question him because he gets upset. The other day I packed my things to leave out and he hold on onto my clothes. I don't know what to do. I have my 2 boys and I don't have anywhere to put them. When I listen to you and hear you talking that women should be independent, Auntie Dana, you have to understand it's not everybody is like you or other women. Some of us just can't make ends meet. I am working but I don't have enough money to go out on my own. I have to be sucking up whatever he does to me. I know his woman yard he sleeps when he sleeps out. And every week he does it, Auntie Dana. Then when he done, he is trying to friend me up back and telling me lie. But he was out with friends or he was out with boys. Sometimes when I get up and come out in the lane and look, not even dog a bark out there and I don't hear him. But yet still he is at top of lane talking to men. I'm tired of it, Auntie Dana. Thank you for your program. What a bangarang. Wow. Take a call, come in. I know if you tell you, say, Baba. Because you talk about lane and get to that. I don't know what your answer say. Woman who filed for a cheating husband from Jamaica. You want to call in, miss? Because this is a long something to read out. You want to call in?
No.
Sorry. See, the first time you're reaching out to Auntie Dana, let me read it. Woman who filed for a cheating husband from Jamaica. Auntie Dana, I have a friend, her husband cheats on her every day and bold with it. She cannot have children and because of this, her husband cheats on her every chance he gets. Auntie Dana, she filed for this man and now the man is living with her in a foreign. Auntie Dana, the man denied having other woman when he was in Jamaica and lied about the man. Woman. Or you don't want to call him? And lied about a woman he got pregnant. She found out about it and confronted him on the night of the wedding, and he told her that he never wanted her to find out anyway. Auntie Donna, she's still married to him and turned around, filed for the same outside son. Auntie Donna, after everything, he's still here cheating and now have another baby on her by another woman. Auntie Donna, I don't know what else to tell her to make her open her eyes and leave. Oh. So my story them when I read sound read like a phone, but you don't have to put it in another form. A cheater, my grandmother always say, a cheater will always be a cheater. That means say, a man will cheat or a woman will cheat, I go always cheat. The cure then try to wall out. After a while, them go back to the root. And a leopard will will never lose his spot. So if you paint out the leopard, them a leopard. And when you found out to take up man and try to change them. Enough woman take up man and say him not go cheat on me. And me I go wind up on him good and him not cheat. And me I go give him back as good and him not cheat. Or me I go look good and me I go wear sexy clothes and him not cheat. That now old man again. Cause every day a man go out there and see somebody hotter than you. Every day a man go out there and see another woman and him want them. So I don't know what to tell you no say. Hello, good morning. Like up the live, guys. Like up the live. Like up the live. Morning.
Hello, good morning, Clank. Good morning, how are you?
Morning.
I have to call you with father's number calling you.
Huh?
First time you see with father's number calling you from New York.
Oh, you said first time calling?
First time calling and I'm listening to your plenty.
Yes, thank you. Speak up a little loud. Speak up a little loud.
You're on the topic this morning about dirty man, not dirty man, dark.
Dark.
So on and so on, but let me tell you something. Hey, let me give you this story and short as I could give you. I had my first child at 17. I am 60 now. I get a divorce from the both of them father. I have 2 children. Okay? The 2 children, I left this children with the father in Trinidad. They thought that he didn't like it. Now they come to America with vengeance for me because they hate me like that. Hey, so the little one has kids now, and she decides to go to therapy and come and ask me my story. Now the husband, the first man in Trinidad, and me and me finish Auntie Donna because the thought he was sick. When I met the man was with a friend of mine. It's too much of a story. I can't give you a short, but I short this as best as I could. Because the Blanca people that have to say what they want to say. But let me give you the story. It's not all you find. I wonder why it is these 2 children come to America and on top of when we get from the father, physical abuse, mental abuse, in case that in fact not really commence. When I leave, when we're done to look at you, you're so barrel nose, you this, you that, it looks like you have AIDS because it is lose weight, a whole week away. And Auntie Donna, fast forward, get a visa come to America here. My man, you know, get a trainer in America here. When they come to America, they handle me the good way. Now, when I was in Trinidad, to get a divorce and get a divorce on the wrong hospitality because he did break me hand. I was coming out of taxi some days. And I did already have the children then when he was living with a friend of mine. But because I did not tell the children the story because my mother said you don't make the children when they people are me. So now my daughter going through something, she asked me about my story. I said to her, do you tell your children now everything will go on with you and the father? She blamed me but from leaving them with the father to come here. Why is he leave them with? She's a womanizer, he didn't see them go this, that, the other. Alright. Now, Auntie Donna. Everything my father do, he gets off country and I get blamed for it. All the bad treatment and everything that makes me laugh. It's only last week I understand. And when I tell my daughter about the story and she called the big daughter and said, daughter, called the story. That the big daughter said. The man with
start coming up and you break my hand. You father, Mr. Contrite. Nothing in that stuff. I say you will only get opportunity to and spend or you come to meet or you want any conversation before we have to meet and meet them. So sometimes when you run and you leave your children with them and they don't say the worst thing what you will not teach them to look polish. And people don't know how much pain you don't go through. That's it.
All right. Yes, ma'am. All right. I never 100 understand you, but bless up.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes. I never really understand her. A long time I don't see Crystal. Crystal Hussein, what go on? I forgot message you. Auntie, no, I don't want to call you. Let me listen to this.
Good morning, Auntie. I don't know if your live is finished because I catch it late, but it's still on live. It's not going on my TV as yet. But I used to date this man at the time, back in the days. And when I met him, never really was too interested, but my sister said, alright, she like him fine, so I want to have him. And when he came by my house and he said he had 3 children, and me and my sister was there. My sister said to him like, we have 2 boys or 2 girls. Like it's like a picture my sister asked him. And then he must have did, I don't sure, I think he turned and said 2 boys, 1 girl, or 2 girls, 1 boy. Auntie Dana, cut long story short, when I find out a 6 Pitney the man have. 6 Pitney. Right now, I think him gone about a dozen or 13. But me and him broke up a long time. Because me did trouble back in the days and all of that, and we used to create enough chaos between him 2 be of one of them. And they used to thought that it was one another, like each another texting each another. When I me have the 2 of them number, I text the 2 of them and I create chaos. But Auntie Nana, as I say, the man have 6 Pitney at the time, and
Yes, yes, 2 of them that make you a problem.
but I am a person like this. Just tell me the truth. Me not hide my kids. I can treat it as I text you a couple times and tell you I'm not sure if you read the text them because I know you got a lot of texts and what have you, voice note and stuff. But Auntie Dana, the man tell me say I have 3 Pitney and I check a stock as 6 Pitney double.
She said a man tell her good morning. Hold on. You don't understand what she said? Tabangarang. Auntie Dana, please, may I beg you to come back with this topic later. Make me get some strength to share my story. Please, if you can, it is hitting home so hard. Let me take one more call because I still want to come off my live. Like up the live, guys. Like up the live. Morning.
Morning, Auntie Dana. Morning, Blanca people. Okay, Auntie Dana.
Yeah.
Because the Trinidadian lady, she was so angry, you couldn't hear exactly what she was saying. But what she was trying to say to you was her baby father was very abusive. Her husband was abusive to her back in Trinidad, breaking her hand and all kind of stuff like that and whatever it is. And she run away to America and leave the children.
Yes.
Leave the children with him, and he poisoned the children's mind against her, because when she finally got her 2 daughters, one of the daughters was going through some kind of childhood trauma. You know, the child was like dealing with abandonment issues and stuff like that. Because you know, we as mothers, we are the nurturers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fathers are not natural born nurturers. Fathers are protectors and providers. Mothers are nurturers. So she's saying he poisoned their mind against her, and when she do send for her daughters and whatever it is, you know, they were going through issue and stuff, and that's when one of her daughter come to her and said, "Mommy, I need to know your story, because like the therapist is telling her that this thing is
coming up from a long way from she's a child and whatever it is. So the mother had to tell her the story because the father already painted a picture of the mother like as if she was a monster. As if the mother was a monster. He wasn't telling the children what he was doing to them. But and then her mother is like my mother. My mother would be quick to say, don't tell the children about their father and what he's not doing or whatever it is. They're growing up, they'll see. He's not coming around. They'll understand and stuff like that. But you don't know. Some children is not like that. Some children is not like that because the man is lying and wicked, and sometimes them tell them say you keep them away from them and you know want them to do with them and something. When them nobody that make no effort, even if them not have the financial sometimes emotional support and just show say you care and you're there and whatever it is.
Yeah.
It's enough even if me have to scrape for the food. You know, and back me up with emotional support. You understand what I say to you? And stuff like that. So you know, so she kinda angry, so we now hear fully well what she's trying to say. But I understand her because I go to school. You know, I understand her. So
thank you for explaining.
She said abusive men are wicked, and she said some of the time when you run like you're picking with them are the worst thing you could have ever do. You know,
right.
So she's angry.
Yeah.
All right, bless up, auntie. Bless up, Planka Shop. Morning, bro, Shaka.
All right, bless up. All right, guys, thank you. I'm gonna cut the live now because our time now. After 10, I may have things to go do for the workman them. Deal with it, I forgot to talk to them and so and stuff. Thank you so much. Like up the live, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys to everybody who participate. Later we'll come back again, come make we lavish. It is so entertaining at times, so emotional. Everything in a one right over here. Remember to like the live. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. God bless upon yourself and sooner or later. Alright? Peace out.